on
Man,
his
I'm
channel.
honestly super sad because I was almost about to cancel casting this weekend due to the fact that they were having the first portion of, I think it's the new tournament they're doing here in Dallas. They were going to have the StarCraft tournament at DreamHack, where I'm at
Oh.
right now. And Sarah's supposed to be here. There's supposed to be a big tournament, and it got canceled due to the coronavirus. Yeah. So this weekend is the 22nd. I don't know what day it is. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, tomorrow. I guess it was today and tomorrow was supposed to be the DreamHack, where they're gonna have the first American tournament of the new Pro Series or whatever it's called. I forgot the name. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got canceled, so it's rescheduled for like 4 months from now.
Yeah, like August, I think, something like that. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's like August. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember I was like 4 months.
It's a shame, but it's also understandable, right? You know.
Yeah, it's understandable. Like everything here is on lockdown and shut down. Schools, work, restaurants, everything.
Yeah.
But speaking of shut down, let's see if these players can win and shut down their opponents. Spawning in the top left-hand corner, playing with the green probes. He is MaxPax, playing for Cutie Club.
Yeah. Cutie Club being the clan for BC Cutie. And in the bottom right-hand corner of Nightshade LE, we saw him 2-1 Kaz. Can he do it against MaxPax? It is the Croatian player, Goblin. Huh. So
interesting.
We've got a Forge first from MaxPax, of course, and yeah.
He gives the people what they want. He instantly canceled them. You have to put him back down. Put it back down. Oh no, I guess he already got his cannon down.
Yep. We've got Goblin with a full wall off here on top of the ramp to stop MaxPax from getting up into his main, but he's doing what he does best.
Yeah, I will say I have no idea what's going on here or what is happening, what I'm watching, but it looks fun.
It looks kind of like StarCraft, but something's...
It looks like StarCraft, but if StarCraft was going really slow. Just a bunch of big orbs morphing things.
Oh, God. So...
He's even going to tell you with a pro. So, no, actually, I know exactly what's going on. And it looks like Goblin is getting cannon rushed. The gate is going to go down. This gate's going to die for Goblin. What is his response here? He's going to try and get the cybernetics core. Maybe to get some stalkers out. Is he going to go for a shield battery? But those cannons are in range of both of the gateways, so all those gateways are probably going to go down. I don't know if he's going to be able to get stalker out. He's not even... what is that thing called where you make things go faster?
Chrono Boost.
Chrono Boost, Jesus.
I'm a little bit worried the Stalker might not be able to come out. The gateway's going to go down.
Might not.
Oh, God.
Yeah, gateway's going to go down. That's unfortunate. He does have a shield battery, and he's like held off in the back. This was a lot invested here for MaxPax, but MaxPax has a gateway and a Zealot out. So
exactly.
Now he can push forward, putting down...
There's no units. There's no units from Goblin. Like, the robot facility isn't going to be able to make anything. The Immortal...
MaxPax's main, though, now. What does he have over there?
Like, there's... it's just not much.
I saw some units go over there. Guess I was tripping.
Yeah, it was just the worker. Yeah, the pro.
Oh, man, there's nothing here. Nothing at all.
The Immortal could get out, though. The shield batteries are trying to keep the robotics facility alive.
Okay, the Immortal will get out, but is that enough? 2 more shield batteries are going to finish.
Yeah, there's so many shield batteries.
Where does it come out? Okay, right there. Yeah, this is rough.
And you know, with this Immortal, he should be able to kite relatively well. I think this looks pretty good for Goblin, to be honest.
Yeah, Goblin can get the second Immortal out and do some work here and clear this up, but it is kind of late. They're sitting on the same amount of workers. Stalkers now out. Shield batteries are doing good though. 2 Immortals are out. He's got a lot of shield batteries. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he should be able to bust through.
Count his shield battery though. that's unfortunate. Shield battery healing the shield battery. They're trying to heal the stalker. He's getting a little greedy here. He needs to make sure the shield's gonna go down. Back up, no! No. He's losing too much with that.
Yeah.
Void Ray coming out though, that is pretty good.
The Void Ray could change everything because right now nothing shoots up. There is a single gateway on the way, so Stalker production can start.
Oh, he's trying to stop the Void Ray from being made, but there's 2 pylons, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, he's trying to focus down the Stargate, but the Void Ray gets out.
Oh, Void Ray's out. Does he have any? He doesn't have any gateways at all.
Yeah, he just has 1 back here. The Stalker is on the way, but 1 Stalker isn't going to do much against this. But the Immortals, though, they're busting through everything.
Yeah. He just needs to, I guess, go for it. He's trying to get healed up by the shield batteries, but those things are getting pretty low. He's got 1 Stalker. Best he can do is try and keep that Stalker healed up. Yeah, this is just like a... I wouldn't mind just sitting here in silence and watching this. Like, I don't know how this goes. So
yeah, he's trying to focus on the Stargate, but the Stargate is gonna go down. It's gonna go down.
It's gonna go down, and so is the Void Ray. I think Goblin could just push into this MaxPax. You tried your hardest, but your best just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, like, he tried, but in the end, like, the Goblin, he didn't lose any of his Immortals, and now he's finally pushing down.
Ooh, he did just lose an Immortal and a Stalker there, which is pretty big, and the shield battery's done, but he's got a good defense. He can just keep holding him back. 2 Stalkers coming in, Observer out. I think that's where it all ends. And another shield battery even coming up right there. That's a good position for it. Yeah, I think Goblin held.
Yeah, the energy just isn't there for the shield batteries, and there it is.
Gee, there's nothing back at home. MaxPax trying to do what he does best. Oh, man. That was a fun game. That was very, like, meticulous and then little and micro, and my brain hurts. No, not really, but that was really good. I wish my hands could work like that. That was a good test show of skill. Goblin showing that he does play the ladder, so he knows that this happens. Well equipped to take on such proxies.
All right, we're setting up the lobby for game number 2, and I imagine we're probably going to see more of the same. Like,
yeah.
it is MaxPax we're talking about.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like a proxied Stargate.
Yeah, or Robo, or.
I would like to see like a proxy Robo and get like 2 Immortals and a Warp Prism, but I think Stargate's the better option, or the option that MaxPax will go with. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he did coin that Void Ray build where, you know, you proxy Stargate, you get Void Rays out, and you also have proxy shield batteries like outside the main. So then, like, the Void Rays,
standard issue now. Speaking of standard issue, here in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, this is Simulacrum, and the player you are looking at playing for Cutie Club, it is a green Protoss. It is MaxPax, the one and only.
And in the top left-hand corner of Simulacrum LE, already up 1-0 in this best of 3 series, we have the Croatian Protoss. He is Goblin. And you know,
far, he put a gateway down.
That it is so far pretty standard from both these guys.
Could still be a proxied something.
Yeah, we'll see how this develops. But yeah, so far both players taking both of their gases. You know, just gateway so far.
Yeah, his tournament life is on the line, so maybe he doesn't want to risk it yet.
Yeah, maybe he wants to show that he can do more than just proxy, than just.
Or maybe that's how he's trying to trick you, as we say that. Never mind.
We'll see. So far, it looks like both players are sending out their probes. We've seen a lot of players like throw down proxy pylons, like even just for scouting. But
Yeah.
MaxPax, he's heading out there.
He looks like he's on a mission. Yep. Yep. And that's kind of bad because I feel like if I could predict what he's doing, I'm pretty sure Goblin could predict it.
So far, we do have those proxy pylons down from both players. The difference being that MaxPax, his worker is still here.
A lot closer to Goblin.
Yeah.
And his workers stay there.
So we'll see.
Jeez.
Yep.
Yes, I wish I could win a prize for this.
Called it.
Nailed it.
Beautiful. So both players are going for Stargate. A Goblin going for a regular Stargate opening. Meanwhile, MaxPax does have a proxy out on the map.
Now this is interesting. So if Goblin goes for air, like I don't know, what is he gonna go for?
Phoenix?
If he goes for Phoenix, he's good. But if he doesn't go for Phoenix, he's gonna have no ground to defend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he got the Phoenix. Okay. I wonder why. Maybe he saw there was no second base, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, so far he sees that everything's pretty normal, but he is going for Phoenixes, and that will help so much for defense.
He knows there's a pylon missing somewhere.
Yeah, he's out here looking just in case, and we do have a Phoenix come out from MaxPax, but the Stargate gets found.
That's interesting. He's going for Mass Phoenix, I guess, maybe?
Both of them are. They're both going for Mass Phoenix.
Oh, but if Goblin shuts this down here with the Stalker, he's not even going to go try for it. Oh, wow. How did you see that? I guess he just had a sixth sense that was coming.
Oh.
Actually, this is looking bad now. Like, MaxPax is here with all these Stalkers, and he has two of the Phoenixes. One Phoenix goes down. That was microed by MaxPax. That is a game changer here.
Yeah,
but if he keeps reinforcing with Stalkers, I don't want to say he should be able to, but he still has a shot at having a good engagement here. And now he's proxying right there by the proxy pylon, I guess. Or I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, it's like a reinforcement point. He has a gateway here. Meanwhile, Goblin does have a scouting pylon here of his own. Both players still on one base.
What is PvP anymore?
This is...
I'm just going to take a second to look at the unit tab. There's Stalkers, there's Mass Phoenix from both players, and there's some Adepts now. I don't know what this composition is.
It's PvP.
It's PvP now. But Goblin does have more air army right now, so we'll see how this plays out in his favor.
Yeah, he has so much more Phoenixes here. It looks like he's trying to like jump in and catch like morphing Phoenixes as they come out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It is a little bit difficult to do.
What do you do if you're max? Do you just try and run it away? Do you cancel that Phoenix? Oh, and even block the second base from going down. That's funny. What do you do with this Phoenix now as max? You gotta not build them. Oh, that's a good pick off there. Getting the two Adepts. I think if MaxPax just goes all in on the Stalkers, he'll be able to take out. They're gonna be able to get all these Stalkers here, one by one.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, he has to be so careful with the Phoenixes because if they do get caught out by the Stalkers, they can get sniped.
Stalkers do kill him pretty quick. But he could lift all of those up, I think.
Yeah, he has enough Phoenixes.
Oh, no. Yeah, that one in the back just might be a little one that's too much. But all these proxies for MaxPax, man.
There's so many buildings out here in the middle of the map. Like,
is this him showing us his new build? It's like, yeah, you just don't get anything in your base.
Yeah,
put it anywhere else.
Yeah, your map.
They'll never know what you're going for. Yeah, they're just like the map is your oyster. Oh, he's getting shield batteries now. I like seeing him maybe get blink or something, canceling the second base. Goblin's all in on one base still.
Yeah, they're both, and MaxPax, he recognizes this. He's starting to throw down these shield batteries for defense. He has to be so careful. But again, like, he has so many proxies out there. The Dark Shrine is about to finish up as well.
Wow. I was about to say, like, once a Goblin sees that he is getting the shield batteries, he should take a second base. which now MaxPax is going to deny. So now MaxPax won't let Goblin take a second base.
Yeah.
Wow, these players are just... I think Protoss versus Protoss is probably like the most annoying matchup to play.
And here we have it. The DT.
And then, yeah, you're like, oh, that jerk, he blocked me back, and now it's like,
oh,
what? I didn't see this tiny little DT.
He's gonna finish that over.
Oh my god, this man is a genius.
He's trying to push in, but he pulls back. He's like, oh god.
He's got, shield battery. Oh, it's gonna get out. Actually, those build pretty fast. I don't remember them building that fast.
Yeah, he's chronoing it out.
Even one chrono boosted. Oh, that's bad.
Even if it gets out, though.
Is he gonna make another one?
There are 2 DTs, and he's hiding it.
The DT in the corner. Yeah, I mean, like, give it 5 minutes. Maybe he can come back and get some workers. He did get 4 workers, which isn't bad. He's now bringing all his army back. Oh, that sucks. Now he's gonna be like, all right, where the heck is this building?
Yeah, and now MaxPax, he's the first to expand. He's getting his natural.
I think that's what this whole race was. Who's same amount of workers, similar army count. Who's gonna expand first? And I can't believe that Goblin hasn't seen his buildings all over the map. Like Phoenixes can move around pretty easily.
He's spreading out.
I think now he's like, I gotta find this stuff. He's like, what? Right in my face? That's disrespectful. MaxPax also finding Goblin's little pylons. I think. Ooh, that's bad. That's a lot going down.
That's a lot of workers. That's so many.
You got a couple Phoenixes. Not bad. I think he needs a shield battery over there. I guess it doesn't help when you have that many Phoenixes. They one-shot him in the air. But yeah, he's supply block now. Your Goblin's supply block. What?
Yeah. The pylon.
MaxPax was gonna be supply blocked by the. Goblin just killed like 4 of MaxPax pylons, and then Goblin gets supply blocked by 1. And he recalled the
CT.
The defense.
I think he just wanted to get him out before he got found by this army.
I feel like now would have been the time to go in. Ooh, can he catch him out now?
Oh, he gets caught out.
Oh, but this army doesn't have the Phoenixes to reinforce, and the 3 Phoenixes will chop away at this army. Wow, that's an interesting engagement. He needs to focus down the Phoenixes as best as possible while not letting the Stalkers hit him.
Yeah.
Or the Zealots hit him, I mean. But he did get Blink, which is good. And this second base is done here for Goblin, but completely unsaturated. I want to see that DT go for the actual base.
Completely exposed. Like, there's nothing here for defense. Like, his army is out in the middle of the map.
Oh, this is bad, but he's not even going to try. Oh, he's going to go for the base. Not even, I would have gone right into the main and got production, but he is doing what he can. And here he's blinking on all the Phoenixes, counter Phoenixes as well. So I think this is going pretty bad for Goblin. He has no army left here. He is sitting on GG. MaxPax showing us how it's done with the new build. What good games today.
What did I just what did I just watch? I don't understand what I just watched.
I want to play Protoss now.
Oh my god. What happened? I don't even think Goblin knows what happened. He's just nonsense.
I don't think MaxPax even knows what happened.
His eyes like rolled back into his head, and he just like played. Oh, what happened?
He got possessed by for ire for this. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but that was ridiculous.
Like
just the fact that he built his structures, he like proxied all over the map. I don't know how that worked in his favor.
Yeah, just
DTs didn't even do that much damage. The proxies DTs did nothing. He didn't make one single Archon. I don't know how he won that game.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels like there was just a lot of multitasking happening, and Goblin, he wasn't macroing. Like, I mean, you know, he did end up getting supply block towards the end, and you know, he had all these Phoenixes which don't do too well against the mass stalkers. He got an immortal out, but it immediately got picked off. And his ground army,
I think since he had mass Phoenix, he should have expanded way sooner, because he could like keep his opponent kind of pushed back at home or he'll fly in and get all the probes. Like when he was making the shield batteries, he should have already started his second base, and then, you know, would have had the economy and whatnot. But Speaking of economy, here's the man who knows no binds of economy we're building in his base. He is the Green Protoss playing for Cutie Club. It is MaxPax. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
And in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the Croatian Protoss tied up 1-1 in this best of 3. Can he bring it back? It is Goblin.
Yeah, I mean, these two, this is just like StarCraft doesn't get better than this, in my opinion. It was just so great.
These two,
and I never say that about a PvP. I would never say that about a PvP. Don't get it twisted, guys. I do not like PvP at all. But this is super interesting to me. MaxPax, Goblin, Cheese versus. I wouldn't say Goblin's a cheeser, but he is a good Protoss player. And look at MaxPax once again. He refuses.
Yeah, this time.
But I think Goblin's.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's switching things up.
Now, I want to say I kind of expected this from Goblin, but I do not expect MaxPax to this time.
Yeah, we do have MaxPax.
A little bit of role reversal.
Yeah, he's like scouting as normal. You know, he's got his probe out on the map. He wants to see what's up. Meanwhile, Goblin.
Oh, God. Gateway.
There we have it.
So what is this going to be? Adepts? Resonating Waves? Oh, you slick fool, you. Just when we doubted you.
So I think MaxPax, he knows something's up because that second pylon in the main is very late, especially compared to MaxPax's second pylon. Yeah. So he should know that there's a pylon out on the map somewhere. Whether or not that's a proxy or if it's just a scouting pylon, it's hard to tell just because of the way PvP has gone.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly, it could be a scouting pylon, it could be a aggressive pylon. It's a nice little block there, that's hilarious. Trying to get open for himself, I believe, but it's not working.
Yeah, and we'll see if this pylon here, this proxy pylon, gets used by MaxPax.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder what that's for.
Yeah, like you can aggressively warp in, like sneak in a couple of warp ins, but Goblin,
yeah,
I don't
like
think he's
2
gonna
or 3 zealots and a lot of big engagements going on, and you can really mess up your opponent with that.
He's getting a Nexus as well, MaxPax. Like he's.
Yeah, Goblin. If Goblin wins off this cheese, that will be hilarious. But he is getting a lot of stalkers. 3 stalkers about to finish up. 1 over here, 2 at home, I believe. And these stalkers, the next wave of stalkers should be able to take care of those there. Adepts going in. Shield battery now going for MaxPax. This is a disaster, I would like to say. And he's stopping right there. He should have gone straight for the probes because now the stalkers are out and they're going to be able to defend this. And if he runs into it, might even see the pylon. But at the same time, he's going for the counterattack. Goblin is going in with his stalkers, and there's nothing here for MaxPax. The army is even, but that is with some production on the way. Second base will get denied. That is huge. It is already almost finished. MaxPax has nothing here. All he can do is walk, try and stay on the high ground.
There it is. He cancels his Nexus. He does have sentries here, which will block off the stalkers. Nicely done. But there just isn't enough DPS.
There's not even enough DPS to take out the 1 stalker.
He warped in the Adepts.
He warped in Adepts. This is huge. So he did use it. Nice. And now there's nothing here to defend at home.
And an Immortal is out. And an Immortal is so huge for this. But I don't know if he should be running down the ramp. There's a lot of stalkers here.
No, he shouldn't. There's nothing at home to defend this, though. His workers are literally just running around.
Yeah, he's just not he's not mining at all.
Yeah. Only 4 did go down, though. This is an interesting matchup. I don't know how this goes.
Yeah, he has to be like Goblin, he wants to snipe those sentries, so he has to be so careful. 1. Oh, no, he's fixing down the Immortal instead.
Shield battery. Oh, my God. Oh, nice wall-ups. Kind of. Not really, but... Good harass here from Goblin. I hope Goblin knows there's a pylon over there. But 2 Adepts or 2 probes, not the best of trades. He does say he's going to take care of it. Nicely done. I mean, that might have just bought him enough time to survive this game.
Yeah.
Goblin wasn't able to get up the ramp. Imagine if Goblin contributed more army to that. frontal push, he might have been able to break it, but good play there by MaxPax. He's still in the game. No second base for either player. MaxPax does take a second base right as soon as I say that.
Yeah, and this is looking, I would say, really good for MaxPax because he does have already Immortals out. He does have that tech advantage. He did hold off. Wow, he even has a Robotics Bay back here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I saw it go down earlier. Yeah. I think MaxPax or Goblin needs to switch into something that can take care of Immortals. Which I don't know, maybe some Archons, and he doesn't really have enough time for much. I think MaxPax is gonna go for a push soon.
Yeah, Goblin needs like Blink or I don't know, just something really to deal with this. He does go in for a scout. He does see everything, but
yeah,
I don't know. Like the shield batteries at least. Like this Immortal push could be huge
if he pushes.
Yeah, true.
Disruptors. Oh, that's nasty.
The depths, they got in again. How? I don't even know how.
So much damage being done here. Did they not? He didn't take out the pylon. He never took out the pylon.
Oh no, the warp prism.
Oh, warp prism. Right. I was like, what? Why is there things warping in right there? This is actually pretty bad.
This is really bad. It forces the army back home.
Oh man, and MaxPax is gonna get a second base done. Goblin hasn't even begun to start in second base. MaxPax has a bigger army, bigger economy, 2 bases. This is pretty darn bad for Goblin, I think.
Yeah, Goblin, he's on a timer. He has to do something and something soon. But so far, he's just kind of been forced at home, and now there's a warp prism with a disruptor inside it, and this harass is just
that's gonna be bad when he drops out. I don't think he knows he's out. Yeah, Goblin's going for the move out. Oh man, sorry Goblin. I wish there was another way for you to win.
Yeah, well, it's gonna force him all in basically, and he has to win with this push. And he could theoretically, like there is no warp prism here at home.
Fields, force fields, disruptor shots.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a chance. I'm not gonna lie. Goblin has a chance, but he's got to be really on point here. Oh, that was a lot of army there. That was the point. Goblin is now at 13 army supply to 38.
Now he's gonna pounce on top of this army because the disruptor shot is done. So he's gonna focus down the disruptor.
Nice warps.
One of them, they're both still alive, surprisingly.
But he missed the shots. Good warp prism micro. That's exactly what Goblin needed. He has to warp prism micro. Even gonna warp in some units right there in the face of this army. Another disruptor shot goes and he gets in the warp prism.
Yeah.
He gets in the warp prism, gets out. GG. Oh, MaxPax. He did it. Goblin just didn't have enough. Oh man.
He was trying.
That was a beautiful, that was a beautiful engagement there, and great micro by Goblin. But GG, MaxPax won. Oh, that was hard to. I don't know how I feel about that one. MaxPax is awesome, the cheeser, and he won by not cheesing. And Goblin, like the straightforward player who always plays normal and Rex, cheesed and lost. I don't know what up is down anymore. What a series. What a series.